And I did 3 shampoos, and I want to show you guys how, you know, my hair is easily manageable after washing my hair 3 times with the shampoo. And some will be like, why did you have to wash your hair that many times? One, because I didn't have enough shampoo. So the first time I only put it on my scalp. The second time was to get, you know, to loosen up the dirt on my hair strands and on my scalp. And then the third time was just that last good wash, to get any like residue or anything that was left over. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to comb through my hair and get the deep conditioner evenly on my hair strands. So this is not me detangling my hair, and you will not see any hair in the comb. If there is, there's only like a little bit. And if you do run into like, you know, anything that can form a knot, see like that, you want to go back to the bottom and then work your way back up to the top. And as you are doing your deep conditioner and stuff, you are going to have a little bit more shedding, which is bad. And that's normal, that's okay. But it's not going to be as much as when you pre-pooed your hair or detangled your hair before your wash process. And like I said, I recommend doing a detangling session before your wash day. So the night before, the day before you're about to get your hair washed, definitely detangle your hair. It makes the wash day go so much faster. And not even just faster, easier too. And if you leave your hair out like how I'm doing and you have to re-wet your hair, it's okay. Your hair is not going to be damaged in any way. It's not going to give you hydro fatigue. No. Because like a lot of people do the bagging method, but like the bagging method, you want to be careful with that, because if you leave your hair wet, like, because I'm gonna leave the conditioner in for an hour, so if I leave my hair wet and I put a plastic bag over this part to keep it from drying out, it's gonna create an area for fungus. That's how mold grows in like a cool, moisty environment. So I'm already gonna have my hair, you know, tucked away for an hour in my shower cap and my bonnet. So I don't want to, you know, overdo it. Like I don't want to I just and I don't mind going back and re-wetting my hair. Like, it's not a problem. But I want to show you guys, after 3 shampoos, look how easy it is for me to part my hair so I can move on to the next section. Like, it's so easy. And that's where the detangling the night before comes in. It just makes it like easy to detangle. I mean, it just makes it easy to part. And that is the benefit of detangling your hair prior to wash day. And you have to remember that the conditioner or your deep conditioner is for your hair strands, and the shampoo is mostly for your scalp. So definitely keep that in mind when you are washing your hair. Don't try to focus the shampoo on your hair strands. I mean, you do want it on your hair strands, but you want to mainly focus on your scalp. And once you get your scalp good, then you can focus on your hair strands. And then the deep conditioner, you know, focus that mostly on your hair strands. And I'm going to repeat that for the people in the back. You do want to put the shampoo on your hair strands, but you don't want to spend so much time trying to clean your hair strands that you're forgetting your scalp. And for anyone that bought my oils and you want to incorporate them in your wash day, besides, you know, oiling your scalp and detangling your hair, you can definitely add it in with your conditioning process. So you can put your conditioner on first, and then you go in with your oil, and then you just put this on top, and this helps to lock in the moisture and give that nice slip, give the nice you know, moisture retention to the deep detangler, so when it gets into your hair strands, it's not evaporating out. And then when you go to rinse it out, it's not like, you know, it's not the deep conditioner, like I mean, it's going to be rinsed out of your hair, but it locks in the moisture and the nutrients, and the deep conditioner can penetrate more, and it'll give your hair that smoothness, that softness. And yeah, and then when you add your moisturizer, I mean, it's just, I would just have to see it through a microscope of what it really does. But I know putting your deep conditioner on and then putting on an oil on top, it definitely seals in that moisture until you get ready to wash it out. And it really can definitely penetrate your hair strands, give that nutrients to your hair strands, just like what the herbs is doing with the oil. When you add herbs in your oil, the herbs is extracting its nutrients from the actual plant or seed, and it's going into the oil, which is traveling when you put it on your scalp to your, you know, what I showed you guys last night on my live. It goes beneath your hair. I mean, it goes beneath your scalp to give the bowl of your hair that nutrients. And it's the same thing with the deep conditioner. Like, it's just penetrating in your hair strands and giving your hair strands that nutrients that it needs to stay moisturized, to stay hydrated, to stay healthy. So that's why I highly recommend you using a deep conditioner, especially after you use a sulfate shampoo or you are using multiple shampoos. But just using shampoo, period, it's really, really good to incorporate your deep conditioner or your conditioner with a herbal oil. So I'm going to finish this out, and I'm going to come back when it's time to moisturize.